Tell me, why is Berlin so sad? You mean, why is Berlin so happy? Why is it happy, happy, but without joy? Do you mean this? Do you search an answer for this? Can you please give me an answer? Yes, try to. So sad for it. I cannot explain, and I'm sad for Berlin. I can try. How beautiful Berlin was before the wars. How beautiful and rich. And then there came the war, the first one. Everything was destroyed for the first time. And they tried to rebuild it, to build Berlin again, to build Germany again. And they succeeded. This joy began to get sad. People lose their measure. They searched for happiness, 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 happiness outside. They couldn't find it. They began to be lost. People asked themselves, what did they have to do? They didn't do much. They didn't do enough. How many deaths? How many dads all together in my own bed? What are you asking for me? What are you asking from me? Speak to me. One by one, your dear bodies, your dear souls. I listen. I listen. I can hear you crying. One by one, all together in my bed. Master, why do you think am I hearing all this crying just in this moment? Why do I hear so much pain from the people who died because of the errors which began in this city? Why at once the deaths? Why are the deaths all around me? The second master.
I'll continue telling you the story of the city. Please listen to me. I'll continue the story which the first master already began. You have to listen carefully. Listen to the story. Listen to the history. Listen, listen, listen. Follow me.
I follow. I follow. I follow.
The city began again to live and to build. A lot of culture. People came here to Berlin. They wanted to tolerate again, to tolerate. So all the curious things, all the research came here again. They had the wish to put good seeds into earth. They began caring for nature. They began caring again for each other. Began meeting again. A new hope about the future came out of the past. So you mean they tried to go together with nature again? They tried to harmonize with nature again? Yes, indeed. They tried along the 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s. They made research. They tried to understand how man can divide its space with nature, how man can combine
with nature. Technology research, environment research, biotechnique, bioarchitecture, biorecycling. Recycling, plastic recycling, paper recycling, metal recycling. Reward for resources. Place has been the place in Europe where all the best research about nature and technology together has been made. It is an example, their way, their discipline in rewarding and harmonizing with nature has been an example in all Europe. How to save energy by cooking. Do you see? This is ceramic which saves heat. It is very important to save energy, to produce energy. Energy is the spirit, isn't it? Energy is not only petrol, is not only electricity, it is natural and it is in our body. Yes, you're true, you're true. Think about it, think about it. Berlin was international. It was international. You could see it in every part of the life. People came here. Black, yellow, red, all together. Everyone was proud of being in Berlin, of being so open. Even a wall. Do you understand? Do you understand? People came here. They came. And they were welcomed by anybody. Germans were among the peoples who used to travel more. They finally, perhaps, even forget about being German. I just know, when I was here years ago, there was another feeling, there was another energy. Now, what I feel is that the city stopped. I don't know why. And, most important, the deads are there with me. And they are warning me. They are telling me to listen, and to understand. The dads are telling me to try to listen, to look carefully, to listen. They need peace. Getting higher. The sun is shining. Getting higher. The dads would want peace. I want to understand. I will understand. Please help me. Please help me to go higher, to go higher in this city and to take the city with me. A new master. You are. Yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I will tell you the story from now on. I will continue. So, city got bigger and bigger, and the wall fell down. Suddenly, everything was changing. Everything was changing, and people were joyful. Joyful they didn't expect. They had suddenly results for their efforts. I believe they did not expect. The wall fell down. So you mean they didn't expect and therefore they got restless? Everybody reached standard of living of Western civilization. There was no wall. We began to dance. Also to forget. No warning anymore. There was no wall. Everybody wanted to dance. Everybody wanted to dance. There was only a little warning deep in the soul. And who listened? Who was able to listen? Who was able to listen in all this joy, in the reunification of the big Germany? I'm frightening. Are you telling me that Berlin is falling into death values of death? Getting bigger and getting unite again instead of giving force are going to destroy the spirit again, the spirit of nature. Tell me, Master, I'm frightening. Don't worry. As you see, the deaths are with you. They are silent now. They are silent because they know someone is listening. Am I this person? Am I this person who has to listen in order to make the dead be silent and calm again, in order to give the dead some hope? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. They are calming down because you are listening. Someone is listening again at their souls crying. And tell me about Berlin. Why is Berlin so sad? Why do I feel now they are so sad? They are not excited.
If the values, the old values, as you tell, were coming again to their heads, they should be much more excited. They should shout for proud. They are not. They are sad and depressive. What happens, master? What happens? I'll be your master now. I was a professor, but I can see the theory and I can see the practice. So don't fear. I will try to go on in our story. I will try to let you understand what you have to care for. Okay? Okay? Hey, okay, master. Okay, I'm ready. Go on. So, here we come to tell you, why do you feel so much sadness today in the city? Why is so much freedom giving people sadness and not real joy? Yes, explain. I'm listening. The city is full of warriors. Full of warriors. It's full of warriors. Warriors. Along the streets. Follow the streets. Discover the warriors. We will tell you all together. So let's begin again with the history. You saw, after the destruction, after the old dads, Berlin began to research, to be one with nature, to look for spirituality, for awakening, for self-realization. Berlin is not rest. It's not rest. It is going to choose for the old values or to choose for new values. Definitely
definitely research nature, spirituality, awakening, self-realization. And it has to look that the values get concrete, that they get into the practice of the everyday life. How can you care for love? How can you care for respect, for justice, for values today in Berlin? How can Berlin remain a guardian of freedom, but also linked to love values? This is very important. You have to know it's not just something coming for chance. Crossroad now. How can you care about the market? How can you care about technology in the new Berlin, in the new era? How can you care for memories? How can you care that the deads get peace and remain in peace? That the past clears up, not cancelled, but remembered. There are choices to be made. Every choice will show. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Hoffnung. Dankeschön.